is a great question. Once you open yourself and your life to Facebook, can you keep anything private?
The journal's findings are the latest challenge for CEO Mark Zuckerberg and his team, who have been criticized in the past for modifying privacy rules.
Because a bunch of networking fans are really fed up with Facebook.
Facebook is developing tools that collects users' interests in
There's
products.
some hidden motive to kind of invade our privacy, take the information, and use it to make money.
We never sell your information. Advertisers who are using the site never get access to your information.
There are so many issues with the privacy problems Facebook has. The Facebook privacy agreement is almost 6,000 words long. That's longer than the US Constitution. Mark Zuckerberg himself had accidental releases of personal information. Imagine that. The founder and CEO can't understand his own site's privacy settings. It's probably because he didn't read them.
Is it reasonable to expect that somebody that's 15 or 16 might read a really long, essentially contractual agreement?
Facebook in particular is the most appalling spying machine that has ever been invented.
When people have control over what they share, they're comfortable sharing more. When people share more, the world becomes more open and connected. And in a more open world, many of the biggest problems we face together will become easier to solve.
Mark Zuckerberg grew up with a generation with no fear of Big Brother. No fear that the government would be spying on them. This generation wants people watching. Privacy is dead. And if you think that's because of Facebook, you have a diluted sense of how private your life really is. This is Matt. He's 20-something, computer savvy, and last week I challenged him to see how much of my personal information he could find on the internet without me being on Facebook.
All right, so this is where I found the names of your family members.
That's my wife, my son, my daughter, and my other son, yeah.
Cool. And you're related to, is that like your brother?
And that is my brother, Sean, yeah. That's my mom. That's my dad, okay.
Cool.
All right.
That was
all my family. Got it,
your
okay.
whole family. This is phone numbers I have associated with you.
That is my cell phone number.
This is an old house. I don't know if it's your house now or an old house. Road.
Yep. That's my address, yeah. I own this. Mm-hmm. My wife bought that. Yes. Yeah. These are my Amazon purchases.
Mm-hmm. So is this...
This is where my kids go to school.
I found your driver's license number. D441.
That is my driver's license number. Oh, my tax information.
I believe your son's email. That stuff's easy to find, your work history and all that. A series of home movies, you and your family, all on YouTube.
This is my birth date. That's my social security number. My dad's resume. Oh, look, my mom. My credit profile. This is terrifying. Yep. What else you got?
That's it.
All this without a single Facebook post. This all started with credit and debit cards, then cell phones, email, GPS. Now even your local grocery store tracks you. Just by swiping this card, I am giving them all of my information. They know when I got gas last time, now how much I'm getting now. They can tell you where I've been driving. And so now Chevron has this information. I mean, do you trust Chevron? I don't know. Your entire life is like leaving a digital trail of breadcrumbs. Your Google search history can be traced, your text messages, if you rent a car, have a mortgage, your cable bill, the school your kids go to, all stored digitally with dozens of different companies and government agencies. So does it even matter if people can read the posts about your day or see pictures of you on vacation?